Advice for dealing with your snoring problem. Many people are content to accept snoring as something they have to deal with in life, being under the assumption that they can't do anything about it. If you want to learn how to reduce the amount of snoring you do during sleep, then go ahead and look through this video and see how you can do just that. Many snorers have found varying levels of relief by purchasing one of the many snore prevention products on the market. There are sprays to moisten the throat and nasal passages which can be effective in some cases. There are also nasal strips which pull the nasal passages open for a better airflow. Keep your BMI at its optimum level to reduce snoring. Excessive body fat, especially in the neck area, places stress on the airways that can cause them to narrow, which commonly causes snoring. If you start noticing that your snoring worsens every time you gain a couple of pounds, dropping weight will likely help you. Facial exercises do more than just tone and trim your jawline. Actually, by regularly completing these exercises, you may also strengthen the muscles of your mouth and neck. As a result, you will be less prone to loud and disruptive snoring throughout the night. Now that is really something to smile about. Snoring is common for people who sleep on their backs. However, it's hard to sleep on your side if your habit is to roll on your back. Stitch a tennis ball into the rear of your pajama shirt. When you roll onto your back, the nuisance will push you back to your side, and you'll stop snoring. If you snore, sew a tennis ball on the back side of your shirt. The reason for this is that it will prevent you from sleeping on your back, which is the main position that a person snores in. If you do not have a tennis ball, you could use a baseball. Lose weight, obesity, or even carrying around just a few excess pounds, can have many adverse health effects. One of these effects is an increased tendency to snore. The heavier you are, the more likely your airway is to become restricted by excess fat and flesh. Drop the pounds to alleviate the problem. Your odds of snoring go up considerably if you have allergies or similar issues that cause nasal congestion. Congestion constricts the airways, which in turn causes snoring. One method for avoiding this is by taking a nasal decongestant prior to bedtime, so that a more restful sleep is possible. If your child snores, make an appointment with your pediatrician. Nose and throat problems as well as obesity are often the cause of snoring in children. Obtaining treatment for these underlying conditions can help your child stop snoring and get a good night's sleep. In addition, serious or bothersome health problems can be corrected simultaneously. Now that you have read some ways that you can stop your snoring, you know that you can change the way that you sleep. Use these tips to get a better night's sleep, or pass them along to anyone who has problems with snoring. Would you like to learn this easy, throat exercise that eliminates your snoring tonight? Visit secretsnoringhack.com. Want to stop snoring tonight? This simple, 3-minute exercise permanently eliminates snoring as soon as tonight. Visit secretsnoringhack.com to learn all of this and more. Link in the description.